Why are you doing this?
So this question was posed to me by one of the physicians in a social media community that I belong to, with kind of a little bit of shade thrown at me over the message that I'm trying to convey, which is just to destigmatize and normalize the fact that the overwhelming majority of people, adult people, engage in sexual activity. The medical community writ large, I think, makes a lot of assumptions about people and takes very much a moral high ground when it comes to being open with patients and communicating with patients. And in my medical education, I went through 4 years of undergrad, 4 years of medical school, 3 years of residency, and a year of fellowship in newborn intensive care, dealing with the most complex pregnancies and deliveries, and nowhere in any of my education was I ever required to take a course in human sexuality. This is a basic part of people's lives that affects their physical health, that affects their mental health. There are physical conditions that can manifest in sexual concerns. Over half of men over the age of 50 will experience some level of erectile dysfunction, and we need to be mindful that that concern can be an indicator that the patient has cardiovascular disease and really needs to be seeking a cardiovascular workup. Issues with arousal in women surrounding menopause and the tissue changes that take place can be just a manifestation of hormone fluctuations, and having a simple conversation with a healthcare provider or a doctor about those concerns, those patients can then seek out things like testosterone therapy and other modalities to help them enrich not only their personal lives, enrich their health, their physical health, their mental health, and their intimate relationships. And so this is something that I feel very strongly impacts people's lives that, you know, as a physician, I just was never provided this education, and I think that that needs to change. Are you curious? Check out our website at www.artemisluxurywellness.com and follow us on Instagram at artemisluxurywellnesslv. Keep an eye out for our upcoming events where we go into the medical, psychological, social, cultural, educational, and playful aspects of human sexuality.